Get your steps in. Get your steps in daily, 150 minutes a week. But first, I want to start by thanking God for the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the hills, the valleys, the mountains. I want to thank God for it all. Because without the hills, without the good, the bad, the ugly, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, you know, it shapes you. Sometimes it shapes you. You know, life comes, it can either break you, good things come, bad things come, but whatever comes, it can either help you, or it can be a burden to you. It can mess with your mental, but you have to be willing to thank God in the midst of everything that's going on, and know that without whatever circumstances is, they can be turned around. So today it's July 1st. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Throwback with our Bone Thugs and Harmony. Wake up the first of the month. Today is the first of the month, 1st of July. And America, a couple more days, America's gonna be celebrating. I said selling. They're gonna be selling too. They're selling clothes, selling shirts, everything. But yeah, they're gonna be selling. They're gonna be selling stuff. Not only are they gonna be selling stuff, but they're gonna be celebrating America's independence. And first, before I say anything about that, let me say that most people of color, the slaves didn't get free until until here in Florida. I'm speaking of Florida because I live in Florida. Till the 20th. So the governor, I don't know what his name was, but whoever the governor was back then, he didn't let the slaves free. He didn't free the slaves until until July July 20th. So with that, I will talk about true freedom. True freedom. True freedom comes when you don't let situations, you don't let circumstances, you don't let anything dictate how you live your life. And we all have stress. We all have things that go on in our lives. But your job, your family, your kids, whatever, you don't let situations, people, or circumstances dictate your life and how you feel about yourself. And because stress. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Stress is a mother. Stress kills people. Depression, worration. You only can do. You only can do what you can do, the best you can. And when you do the best you can, don't worry about the rest. Don't stress over it. Don't cry about it. Don't don't become a worry wart about it. Just do the best you can. I'm here at the mall, but just do the best you can, and don't, because your freedom, regardless of what you think, in this country, in America, your freedom will take it away like this, especially back in the day, and you don't gotta be wrong. You ain't have to do nothing wrong. You're taking it away. So I'm saying true freedom comes from your spirituality, your spirituality, your belief in God. And once you have a relationship with God, a true relationship with God, then none of this other stuff that people think about in the world, none of this other stuff really even matters. It doesn't dictate what you do, doesn't dictate how you live, doesn't dictate anything. So with that, I want to come on and share that. I was thinking about that. It was my Independence Day, and talking about America's independence, which is, in my opinion, is a joke, because I got people family in the military. I was in the military, but if everybody wasn't free, if everybody wasn't free at the same time, why are we selling America's independence? Yeah, of course, some people were free. America, they were free, but a lot of people weren't. So I know some people don't like that. People don't want to hear that. But truth is the truth. And we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate it, knowing that this country needs some work. I love America. I love America. I love God more. And not only do I love God more, I love the fact that you know, we know what happened. It's a terrible thing that happened. But sometimes, time is it? Hold on, let me see something. I got 5 minutes. I got 5 more minutes. I'm walking around. Or 6 more minutes. I'm walking around trying to get some steps in before I start back. But yeah. But doing this independence, I know a lot of states are conducting like stings. They're doing. They're pulling people over. So if you're gonna drive, take it from somebody that had a DUI. 2003, I had a DUI. It cost me a pretty penny to get out of it. So take it from somebody that knows. If you're gonna drive, make sure you have a designated driver, and don't party too much. Don't celebrate too much. You know, have a good time. Have a good time. Be responsible about how you're having a good time. So trust me. They'll get some people regardless every year. But nowadays they have like free rideshare program where you can ride for free. Back in the day they didn't really have that, but it's good that they had that. But people still don't use it. The jail's still gonna be full. Come Sunday morning. You got to sit in there till Monday. But come Sunday morning, they're gonna have a whole bunch of people that got arrested for DUI. So even though people say it, they put it all over. They tell you that they're gonna be out. The rest of the people for drinking and driving. People still manage to do it anyway. And hey, like I said, I'm not pointing no finger because I can't point a finger because I had one before. But I can't point the finger. I'm just trying to share that it costs a lot of money, especially now, man. Oh my goodness, you gotta put a machine in your car and all kind of other stuff. Back then, you have to do all that. If you had a family, they'll get your car out. Because I had a family at the time. The kid was young, and you can tell that you got your family and let you keep your car. But nowadays, you gotta put a machine in there. There's all kind of other stuff you gotta do. So I said all that to say, be safe, be careful. But I'll be back live between now and then, and to share a little bit more. And tomorrow is Thursday, so we're gonna do Testimony through Song tomorrow, and Testimony Tuesday tomorrow. We ain't do it yesterday. So Testimony Tuesday is tomorrow, and Testimony through Song is tomorrow as well. So with that, this is the last. This is the last, but not the last, but one more run, then I'll be done for the day. And but I'll see you all tomorrow. And like I said, true freedom comes when you put God in your life. And not only that, true freedom comes when you don't stress and let life dictate how you live your life, how you feel about yourself, and how you feel about things that are going on around you. Because money can come and go, but your life, if you stress and worry so much till you're not here no more, then you're better off than just don't fret. That's pretty much. Because whatever you can do, you can do, and whatever you can't do, you can't do. So just put it in God's hands and let it just fall where they may. So with that being said, y'all be safe and be blessed. Like I always tell somebody you love them, because you never know when you're gonna go, and you never know when they're gonna go. Kiss the ones you love, and then you kiss them again. Also, a kind word kind of just goes a long way. Say something kind, do something kind for somebody, and you'd be surprised. I'm testimonial to that. I said it all the time. I'm testimonial to that because a kind word kind of just changed my life. I thank God for people every day. So with that being said, y'all be safe and be blessed. I'll see you next video. We're gonna get this train. The train gonna keep moving. Well, the bus gonna keep moving. The bus gonna keep moving. And but I want to come on and share because we're talking about independence on the bus, and I figured I'd come on and say, it's Independence Day, yeah, but some people in Florida didn't get free until the 20th, and not only that, but true freedom comes when you have God in your life, and you don't let situation, circumstance dictate how you feel about yourself and how you live your life. You don't put You give your mat to God and let God deal with the rest. So that's it. That's all. You're safe and blessed. I'll see you next video. I'm out. Peace out. Blessings.